There are different dimensions to this world, different sky levels, different energy levels in this world, in this galaxy. But can we connect to different dimensions and can we use them as our manifestation power? Can we use them to amplify and multiply our manifestation power? Yes, we can. The new manifestation method, which I'm going to share with you here, is something that has changed my life in ways that I cannot explain to you. I have been manifesting everything that I ever wanted for the past few years now. And I do use a lot of powerful manifestation methods, which are connected to the power of the moon, the power of the sun, the power of the earth, the power of shapes and numbers and colors and magical geometrical secrets of the world. I use them all. But this method, it's in a different dimension. As I said, it's us going and using different dimensions of our being so that we could achieve our dreams easier. Now, let me give you a quick explanation before I start. I, as a human being, or you, or every human being on this planet, we're all created and made out of three different beings who live in three different dimensions. I am a physical body, Shadi, living on earth. This is one dimension. My higher self lives in a different dimension, a different life of Shadi, a life years and years ahead of Shadi. My higher self is the part of my soul that knows better than anyone what's going to happen next. That's our gut feeling. We call it our gut feeling. That's why if we work on ourselves, we could have a very high level of intuition. That's your higher self telling you what to do next because your higher self is way ahead of you. Your higher self is living in a different dimension, watching over you. That is your higher self. And then there is an inner child, which is you as your childhood. But it's really an existence of you. It's not your imagination of you being a child. It's really a part of you right now. You have a child within you, and that child also lives in a different dimension. Your child needs support from your physical being and your higher self, and you, your physical being, needs support from your higher self, and it needs to be so fulfilled by the higher self so it could give more love to your inner child. And then your higher self needs your trust so that it could glow, it could grow, and it could take care of you and your inner child. First, before anything, self love, self care is the key to manifesting all your dreams. Why? Because once you start loving you, your inner child is going to be fulfilled, your higher self is going to be happy, and it's going to take care of you and your inner child, and life is going to be beautiful. So let's tap into the three dimensions. I want you to start from today and try this method for 40 days. This is going to change your life. If you do it every single day, it's going to change your life in crazy ways. Every single day, you're going to journal. You're going to take a journal and you're going to start in the morning to tap into your first dimension. Your first dimension is your physical being, you living on this physical planet. How do you tap into your physical dimension? Gratitude. I know you might have heard this many times before, but there is a way to do gratitude. You cannot just write down, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, and then go by your day and then start acting as if you're not grateful. Because that's usually what we do. We write down we're grateful, but then we live our day showing the universe that we're not grateful. We keep complaining, we keep being unhappy, we keep being mad and sad and have all the negative emotions. So I want you to start tapping into your physical being. Write down, I am grateful. At this point, you only have to write, I'm grateful 3 times. You don't have to write what you're grateful for. You don't have to keep counting all the blessings. You only want to write, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. And then you just let it be. That's you tapping into your first dimension. But there is one more thing you have to do, and that is to set your alarm on your phone to remind you every half an hour for the beginning, and then you could expand the window to every 1 hour, to every 2 hours, every 3 hours, depending on how ready your mind is to stay grateful. You want to get reminder for your phone to tell you to feel blessed and grateful. So many people start practicing by writing all their blessings. I do that every day too. It's beautiful. But that's if you keep it in your mind all day. You don't want to let it go. For that reason, this is what we're practicing. You write down, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful. And then throughout the day, you're going to get reminded by your phone. Every time it rings out, you're going to say, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. You could put your palm, doesn't matter left or right, on your heart chakra. And then you're going to say, I'm grateful, I'm blessed. Every half an hour when the phone rings. This is going to set your mind to feel blessed and grateful throughout your days. And you're going to do this continuously for 40 days. Do not skip a day, because you want to program your mind to be grateful in your physical dimension. And that's when you could get the best out of your physical dimension. And that is a key to the door gate to get into your second and third dimension, which I'm going to tell you how to do next. So as you're doing this practice every day, I want you to add one more thing to it for 40 days. So you want to start all these three practices together. So now let's begin the second practice. After you write, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I'm grateful, I want you to write, I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to receive. And then you're going to write what you're ready to receive. So after the three times, for example, you say, I'm ready to receive, I'm ready to receive, I'm ready to receive the best version of myself who is happily living in my dream house with my dream partner, living my dream life, making my dream income, whatever that you want to write. So you're going to repeat the I'm ready to receive three times, and then you're going to write the whole scenario which you thought about for yourself, what you want to manifest for yourself. You're going to write down the scenario. This is you tapping into your inner child dimension, because you need to tell your inner child that the child is ready to receive. It's just like a baby, like a child. You're telling him you're ready for it, you go for it, you can do it, you're ready to receive it. You're telling your inner child that he or she is ready to receive it. After this practice, which is again going to happen for 40 days, you're going to do the third practice, which is you tapping into your higher self, which is the exact part which is going to help you manifest your dream life, which is going to raise your intuition, which is going to give you the next step on what to do to achieve your dream life. And it's going to open all the doors for you. And it's going to take away all the negative energies from you. The third practice is that I received and I'm thankful. I received and I'm thankful. I received and I'm thankful. Now, why do we do this? Because our higher self lives in another dimension, and the higher self is already living your dream life. The dream that you're planning to achieve is the life that your higher self is already living. The higher self knows how you could achieve it. As soon as you say, I received and I'm thankful, I'm grateful, I'm blessed, I already have it, you're letting the universe know that you already know, you already believe that your higher self is living it, and you're getting it. It's coming to you. And your higher self will give it to you. Your higher self is going to start giving you so many messages. You're going to find yourself having active intuition. You're going to start knowing your next step. You're going to start getting more motivated to do what's right for you. You suddenly realize the things that are not right for you are walking out of your life, and the things that are good for you are walking into your life, because your higher self is now activated. It's now helping you to achieve what you want to achieve. Your inner child is receiving the love and trust from you. Your higher self is giving it to you, and your physical being is here to receive it. So after you write three times, I received it and I'm thankful, I received it and I'm thankful, I received it and I'm thankful, again, you're going to start writing a very small scenario of what you received and what you're thankful for, as if you already received your dream life. So for example, again, I received that, I'm thankful. I received that, and I'm thankful. I received that, and I'm thankful. I received all my dreams, and I'm thankful because I'm already working in my dream job, living with my dream partner. I can feel the sense of joy. I can feel the happiness with every cell of my body. I am stress free. I am happy, and I'm thankful. This whole practice is for you to give your three dimensions the help that they need so that they can help you achieve that dream life. As simple as that. Now, there is one more thing that you could do to amplify the power of this practice, and that is to connect this practice to the power of full moon and new moon. So my students are getting my monthly full moon rituals every single month, and this is something that they're going to start doing from this month to connect their three dimensions to the power of the full moon, which is, oh my God, crazy powerful. The past full moon, I did this, and I received one of my manifestations the very next day. It was a test manifestation. So I was telling the universe, if this is the right thing for me to do this to show me that I have to continue doing this. And then the next day it happened. It was one of the weirdest things that I cannot even imagine it happened, because in order for it to happen, I had to do marketing, I had to send out some messages. I didn't do any of it, but it happened because the universe wanted me to get that message, because that power was activated for me. Now, if you want to connect this power to the power of the full moon, the only way for you is to learn how to do every month's full moon ritual, because every month's full moon is different. The power of the moon is different every month based on the location of Earth, Moon, and Sun and the stars. That's why the rituals are all different, and the way that you connect with the moon is different. So if you want to learn how to do it, there is only one place you could get the monthly rituals for the rest of your life, lifetime, forever. And that place is going to be shown to you on the free webinar link, which is below this video. So click on the free webinar. This free webinar is magical. You'll see why. At the end of the webinar, like close to the end of the webinar, it was super powerful. Like the universe actually gave us signs while we were recording the webinar. That's how magical it is. So just click on the free webinar link, see it for yourself. It's super highly powerful. And I cannot believe how amazing this whole thing has worked out for me. If you want to tap into the power of the moon, if you want to connect your 3 dimensions to the power of the moon, this is the only place you could learn it. So click on the free webinar and find out for yourself. Just invest that 1 hour and change your life forever. And it's free. So you don't have anything to lose. You're not paying anything. It's just a free link for you to watch it. And I hope you enjoy it. I wish you an amazing day. Don't forget to ask. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below this video. I will answer them to you, because this method, I know, is really simple. It sounds really simple, but it is very high in energy frequency levels. And I'm sure as soon as you start doing this, you're going to feel the energy shift around yourself. And I'm sure you might come up with a lot of questions once you feel that energy shift around you. So I'm here to answer all the questions to you. If you have any questions, don't forget to ask me in the comments. And one more thing is that on my channel, I give almost daily signs and messages which comes to me. I record them, I post them on my channel. If you like, you could subscribe to my channel. If you ever feel like you need a message, you need the guidance from the universe, just come on my short videos and find yourself a message. It has helped a lot of people find their next step or get the message that they were looking for at the moment. So you could do it, subscribe to my channel and daily find your messages. Just go out there and see what messages you have for yourself and just get guided by that. And I wish you an amazing day filled with love, joy, happiness, and positivity. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button, because that's going to show me how much you liked it, and I will love you for that. Have an amazing day. I love you, and I'm rooting for you. Goodbye.